Hey down. No, darling, I'm streaming.
I don't even know.
Grace, close my door, please. Wasn't open when you opened it. Right. If you're back in the channel, guys, I do apologise. We're not on a be right back screen. I'm just trying to fix OBS. We did just crash out. It completely sucked, did that. Like I say, I'm not ending. Like I say, I'm not ending. I'm just trying to fix a couple of little issues. That's my recording page, right? Hopefully, guys, we should be kind of back. We might have just improved the game. I don't know. I've got rid of a load of crap off OBS that I needed. Oh, yeah, that's kind of just annoyed me. I deleted one browser source and it literally just crashed my entire system. The entire lot, just bang, done. Which is really frustrating because, like I say, I don't have a cheap system. And yet I still get all these freaking issues. It's annoying. It's annoying as hell. Annoying as hell. We don't have a cheap system. I delete one browser source from OBS and it literally crashes my entire OBS. I've never been a fan really of Streamlabs OBS because it always seems to be very power hungry, but at the moment I am just so sick of OBS. It just seems to run like a pig on my Windows 11, and I'm not reinstalling my now my Logitech steering wheel needs recentering. I shouldn't have gone back live. I should have just fucking called it quits when it crashed. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating when it happens. Like I say, I'm sorry to everybody who was watching. I know we had some really, we had some good viewership while we were before we crashed, but there's nothing. I'm trying to fix why this game is so fucking shite on my computer. I'm already running low on frames, and I've just technically rebooted everything, and I've lowered the graphic settings, which I shouldn't have to. Oh, crap. Now I'm stuck. I'm kind of in a bit of a pissed off mood at the minute, guys. I'm fucking stuck. It won't fucking move. And I'm not happy that my OBS just shat its pants and just ruined a really good stream. And then I've got the fucking lag that I'm getting from game. Why won't super strength work? It's not exactly super strength if it doesn't fucking super strength. Like I say, I'm kind of a little bit pissed off. It's going to take me a few minutes to try and chill out, because that's, like I say, it's just put me in a foul mood. But I wanted to come back anyway because I need to make sure what I've just done might actually improve things. I don't know if it will. Bills get stuck really bad in those hedges. Yeah, but dude, I had super strength and it just wouldn't move the trailer. That was more the annoying thing about it. had super strength and it just wouldn't move the trailer at all. It was like it was too heavy. That's how it felt anyway. Oh, hopefully things just chill out a little bit more now. I'm already down to 50 frames. Juddering, 30 frames. I had to stop bales from rolling away. Oh, I know they are, dude, I know, but I was just stuck, and like I say, it's kind of just put me in a bit of a, I'm in a bit of a foully ass mood now. There's no excuses for my computer running so shit. That's the thing. There's no excuses at all. Messing about. Right. So what bales have I sold up to now? Sold bales, 31 grand in sold bales up to now. 31 grand in sold bales up to now. That's it. I know it's got to be an issue with the game, because I don't have this problem when I play Apex. I don't have this problem when I play Minecraft. I don't have this problem when I play trucking. This is the only game it gives me this problem with. But it was another reason why when the game first came out I didn't want to play it, because it was just pissing me off constantly. Like, the game pissed me off because at the time it wasn't as good. You know, the maps were not good. The OBS just wouldn't work it. Like I say, I might have to look at going down a 2 PC route, but it's more expense. I don't want to. You know what I mean? I've got a good enough computer to, if I can play a first-person shooter like Apex and stream perfectly, I shouldn't have a problem with farming. It's really frustrating. Really frustrating. Like I say, it's the only game it does it on. I'm down to 50 frames again. Like I say, it's jumping about all over, and I get that frames jump up and down, but surely on a 3080 on 1440p you should be getting more than 50 fucking frames, and you're not even on the maximum settings. It's annoying. I'm getting pissed off. The more I think about it, the more pissed off I'm getting with it, to be honest. Yeah, I just need to take my mind off it. Give me a minute, dude. I've only got one field left to harvest with it, so I don't know. I don't actually know without taking it to the shop. If you buy it second hand though, if you buy my one, you're talking about 70-ish grand, to be honest, plus whatever the shop gives me for. Plus whatever the shop gives me It's not a badly priced one to start with brand new, to be honest. But it'll still be cheap if you buy mine. And it works well, so you just have to buy your header. Alright, that is all the bales done. That is all the bales done. Okay, well, let me try and get a wider turn coming out of here, because that me crashing to start with was my fault. Go up there, and then I need to do that, and then I need to do that. Yeah, look, Flo, if that sticks down there at the side of that, you can't get down this road. Not stick, but you know the pickup. You can't get down this road. You got to remember, this is only a medium tractor as well, and it's quite a nice snug fit. If it was, you know, larger tractors or even bigger. Sorry if that just deafened you. I'm hoping a sugary drink just mellows me out a bit. I get a bit when I need a bit of sugar. Making good money now. Nice, man. Nice. Well, whatever this gets me, I had 30-something grand in bail money today. And then I've got this amount of money coming as well. And I haven't even got to my silage yet. This is just in straw. I've made good money today. 11 grand. Call it 12 grand, just working out. Sold bales today, 43 grand just in bales alone. Silage bales the other day, 134 grand. Like I say, I'm making good money. It's just the silage bales are only a once every 2 day job. That's why I cut the grass as often as I do. Because the next day you don't cut it, because you're still waiting for your silage bales to do. But when you played Farm Sim 19, you could literally cut the grass every day. You could silage every day. It was kind of boring, but to have that 1 day for the silage, I like that. Bless me, daughter's cooking fried egg sandwiches. I can smell them. Oh, it smells delicious. Smell delicious. And before anyone says, oh, well, why aren't you doing it? She's a very independent person who likes to cook her own dinners. Don't cook her teas, she cooks her dinners. Especially on a weekend, she likes to do herself a little fried egg sandwich. I say I'm always trying to teach her to cook different stuff because, you know, one, she's 13, so she should know how to cook anyway. And two, there's nothing wrong with being able to cook. The amount of people I know who are like 30 and I went to school with and literally eat ready meals because they can't cook is absolutely atrocious. It's shocking the amount of people I know who can't cook. Right, how come my farm lags like... How come I'm lagging like fuck when I enter my farm? I love a barbecue. Oh, dude. Gotta say that. Right, I need to get 7%. Hang on a minute. There's another... Hang on a minute, because I didn't do that one first, did I? I did the other one first. The other field might be ready. Oh, crap. I've still got a bit... Oh, my God. I've still got straw to pick up. Ah. 13-year-olds cook at school. Yeah, exactly, dude. But I can leave her unsupervised. Do you know what I mean? I can leave her unsupervised. 94%, right? So, right, as awful as it sounds, guys, I need to go back to this one. I didn't realise I still had straw left in that other field. I don't really have... The only thing I've got to do, mate, is you want to earn. I tell you what, you want a job, mate. Do yourself a favour and take that job there. 15 grand. Do yourself that job. You'll probably come out, mate, with about £40,000, including the excess bales. I'm still doing the cutting. Oh, well, I would do that one, dude. If you want to earn a bit of money. Yeah, I'm lagging on my farm. I know it's not the map. I know it's completely my issue. Fucking sick of it. I'm genuinely sick of it. It makes me not want to play the game. Genuinely makes me not want to play the game. I don't think the amount of bales help though, you know. It sounds daft, but it all puts extra strain on. Lots of equipment, lots of bales, running, corn, silage, perfect map, stress test. Yeah, like I say, dude, I know it's not the map, dude, because it happens on every single map I play on. I fucking... It makes me not want to play the game. Fucking hell, can you imagine the frames you run when you're playing Formula 1 at 200 odd mile an hour, and then you can't even play a farming game at 15 mile an hour? Pisses me off. Proper pisses me off. We are all here. All the straw. I completely forgot about that. I'd have gone and got this. I'd have gone and got this straw earlier, you know, because I've made I've made like 2 half trips now. Made 2 half trips, and I could have not done with doing that. Right, get that into there. Let's get that sold there. A lot of bills here, actually. Considering. Oh, that's now changed. That was a silage job. 42 silage. 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 The problem is selling them at the biogas at the moment. All the silage jobs go there, yeah. Oh well. Never mind. Spraying. Oh, you took it, did you? Alright, man. That'll be why I didn't see it. Oh, bothered. There you go. Another, call it 10 grand. Another 10 grand. I'm thinking of doing these fertilizing jobs. Like I say, I've not got much left on my farm to do until we get the map update. I have got little bits to do. Oh, he's saying fuck. What's his problem? What's your problem? I need to sell them at the biogas plant, and I don't have enough money to buy the biogas. I forgot to hire the equipment. Oh, dude, unlucky. Unlucky, dude. Well, you're gonna have to cancel that contract. Unlucky. Kill me. Well, I can kick you. Hey, you must be having a good birthday though, mate. It's your birthday and you sat playing games. You know what I mean? Tell you something, whoever put this fucking lime filling station here is a knobhead. Tell you something, the map creator of this map is such a douche. Have you seen where he's put this lime filling station? Shocking behaviour, man. Shocking behaviour. I'm gonna need that in like 5 minutes. Perfect. Perfect if you want to be a dick. I love the Michelin tyres. The detail on them, look, with a little Michelin man. I'm telling you, they look mint. I say, when the game works, it's brilliant. I just have issues with it. Right, I've actually got weeding to do, I believe. I'm sure one of my fields said I had weeding to do. Yeah, 68, 67, they need weeding. Being nice doesn't get you anywhere these days. It really doesn't, mate. Why do you think? Dude, I look at it this way. I'm me. If you don't like me, don't stay. Because I genuinely aren't bothered. You know what I mean? I stream because I can. And I've got nothing else to do. I don't know what my dad's always moaning about. He loves retirement. Oh, I love retirement. Sitting around doing now. I get fucking bored. Boring as hell. But you've got us now. Well, yeah, that's true. Oh, here we go again. Lag. 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 I don't mind it when it... The last few days it's been lagging like every 4 hours. I don't mind that because a quick reboot of the game was curing it. But the problem is this time is it just seems to be getting worse. That's not mine. Can I fill? Can I use that? Can I? Whose is this? Apparently it says it's yours, as in mine, but it's not mine. It would have been nice to have. It would have been nice to have used that. Right, how many liters have I got? I've got. Oh, I can get 2,000 liters. I can get 2,000 liters. So 1 tub of herbicide. Nah, don't worry about it, man. I'll just buy one. Dude, I'm not short on money. I'm gonna have about 600 grand by the time I end today. And that doesn't include all the Did you give me permission? Well, that only gave me 1,000. Hang on a minute. That only gave me 1,000 liters. I had 2,700 liters. I've now got 3,700 liters. So the quantity of a pallet is 2,000 liters. What the hell? And I've got no idea what's going on here. I swear, I bought a whole new one and it only gave me 1,000 liters. Oh, hang on a minute. I thought this held... No, it's alright. I thought this only held 4,000. It's me. I'm... Ignore me. I'm reading it wrong. What the f... I did not press the button to unfold. Oh my god, I swear, right, since my OBS crashed and I've come back, it's kind of just stressing me out now. Apparently I pressed the... I don't know how I could have pressed the unfold button. I remember doing that. I tell you something, with traffic, it's going to be fun driving down this fucking road, isn't it? Jesus Christ, this road's only just wide enough. You know, for a car. That's why I'm looking forward to owning all the fields that I've got access to from my fields, and then that way I don't have to be like I don't have to I spend as little time as possible running around. I'm gonna be screwed then. Yeah, because the new game's got traffic. Oh, I've crashed. Right, well, we might as well start down here, haven't we? We might as well start down here. It makes sense to start down here. I've been unfolding this since we entered the field. It's so slow, I'm telling you. The New Holland sprayer is really nice because it holds a lot of fluid, but it takes so long to unfold. So long, it's like... You know what I mean? It's like granddad slow. Nah, the other one's not too bad, mate, considering. But look at this. Come on. Still not done yet. Yeah, I told you this one takes a long time. It's no wider than the other one. I don't think. I think it's the same size as the other one. That's the same price. It just, the other one holds... I bought this one because it held more fluid. And the idea is it would save me going to the shop as much. If that makes sense. This is only like... I filled... When I bought this machine, obviously I filled it up. Since actually... Oh, hang on. I've missed the one bit I didn't want to miss. Yeah, I've missed the one bit I didn't want to miss. But this is the first time I filled it up since I bought it. So it's not, you know what I mean? It's a really good sprayer. It doesn't use a lot of spray. It holds a lot. It's really good for that. But the problem is, it's so freaking slow at unfolding. So I have used the base game one, and it's not too bad actually. It just doesn't hold a lot of fluid. This was kind of a middle ground. It was the same width as the base game one, but it held more fluid than the base game one, so it was like a middle ground because I couldn't afford the expensive one. It's £500,000 plus the other one that I believe does spray wider, and I don't really and this one, like you say, yeah, this one looks nice. The base game one, it looks ugly. It looks so ugly, it reminds me of Bones. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Right, that should be that corner all done and dusted now. Like I say, it's not like an issue, you know what I mean? Just, I am thinking of buying the other one because this one just folds and unfolds too pissing slow for me. It's just as, by the time it folds and unfolds, and you do that, like say, several times, it's probably going to be just as quick to go to the shop and refill the other one. Got to be a follower on Trovo because it doesn't say where else it's from. Thank you for the follow though, dude. Apparently I missed a little bit of weed up here. Apparently, I don't know how, where, why or when, but we'll just give it a little going over. Yep. Right, now watch this. You ready? I'm gonna press the button in 3, 2, 1, press. I'll just move and then you'll see when it's fully folded. It takes too long. I get sunk quicker on Sea of Thieves than I do this thing folding up. This is a bit slow. And in a minute, when I go through those trees, I have to unfold it. And now I'm here, I have to unfold it again. I'm sure there'll be a way. 2 farms down, 5 to go. Oh, dude, it's taking you forever, man. But yeah, it's still nice. 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 Yeah, this year, yeah, he's just adjusting the sheds, mate. It's how long it takes to do them. Oh my god, it still hasn't finished unfolding yet. There we go. Finally we can move. Finally we can move. Don't mind me, I'm making a real big mess of this. I don't even technically need to do this. I'm just doing it because it's something else to do today. Do you know what I mean? I am starting to run out of little jobs to do today. It's 1 shed type in 5 other. Oh, that's not too bad then. But you have to get the coordinates for each shed after updating them and putting them in placeables. Right, yeah. Yeah, so it's not that. So it's 1 shed across 5 farms, but the problem is each actual shed has individual coordinates, obviously, and that's what takes the time, getting them and then adjusting them and then putting that code into the placeable files. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense, dude. I just can't believe you're going to make us a slightly modified version just for us. Yeah. Alright, shouting at one of my kids because he's starting to get Fortnite rage. And the little fucker's got a 2 grand PC, so I don't want him breaking it. Dude, I'd just stop moaning, mate, and make as much. I'm making 300 grand. Wow, 300 grand on that? You're making more money than me today, man. Oh, that reminds me, actually, I've got all my crop to go sell. I've got all my crop to go sell. Everything we've harvested today, I have not sold it yet. I was waiting for some prices to go up. But yeah, I'll sell it once I've fertilized this. I'm making 300 grand. Fair play, mate. Fair play. 300 grand's a lot of money to make. Oh, Phoebe. You just farted. Proper squeaker and all. I knew I'd missed a bit. I knew I missed a bit. What have we done with you? What, I think we were on like 88% or something for the crop when we started. So I've done both fields and I'm down to 72%. I know there's a bit over here I missed. Right, now I have to wait a million years for this thing to fold up. Yeah, I would definitely not use this mod from ModHub. It's a really nice machine, but the folding rate it kills me. Absolutely kills me. The only way this would be good is if you were playing on Elm Creek and you had a load of fields next to each other that you didn't have to fold it up for. You know what I mean? Yeah, almost got 300 grand in the bank. I started with 3 grand. Wow. Fair play, mate. I was going to do you a sound effect, dude, but apparently my sound effect software has gone offline. Okay, apparently my OBS is starting to crash again, guys. If I disappear this time, I'm done for the day, guys. Because I am not putting up with this fucking bullshit today. Bad enough dealing with the other crap going on. WebSocket disconnected. Right, let's reopen this software. Touch poll is loading. It has connected. There you go. That's for how much money you've made. That's what I wanted to do like 5 minutes ago before it all freaking crashed. I tell you, I've not had this many issues in such a long time. And it all started last night when my graphics card got updated. Yeah, I'm telling you, mate. But what pisses me off is the fact that NVIDIA think it's okay to push out and automatically update. Because like I say, my drivers are not meant to automatically update. They're meant to wait until I do them because, you know, I could be streaming, for example. But no, it did it automatically. So it already pissed me off last night. And my computer has run like an absolute piece of shit ever since. Like I said, I'd buy an AMD graphics card, but let's be honest, AMD drivers are absolutely fucking shocking and all. I've only ever had one AMD graphics card, and I swore back then I'd never have another one. Unless it was for crypto mining. But yeah, I have my computer set to do not update automatically. That gives me chance to do it. And what I do is I tend to do it a few days after it comes out because, well, who knows? The update could be shite. I never update them automatically, ever. Never, ever, ever. Right, I'm kind of just waiting for bales now then. I say I'm not reseeding these fields because we're not going to be here much longer. I say we get a map update, so we will be tweaking that later on. What we've got? 88's nearly done. 90's nearly done. 66 nearly cut. See, the grass is nearly ready to be cut again. Yeah, and until we get the update. If the update comes out and certain things get kept the same, then it doesn't matter. I'll do it then. I mean, but I kind of want to work on some animals now. I want to get to the position where, and like I said, I could put a sheep in there now. I've got some horses now, but the update comes out tomorrow. I'll just wait. I shall wait. I'm just thinking of doing some AI jobs, mate. Some contracts for the cash. Right, just been to shout at me, lad. he's getting Fortnite rage. Oh yeah, I'm at what, 451 grand, and I've got all these bales to sell. If these are 95, that means the other field's 96. I've got time to maybe do a... What have we got? Contract jobs. Field 80 and 27. Let's have a look where they are. Well, to be fair, 80 is accessible. I'll tell you what, we'll go fertilize field 80, I think. Then I'll get this harvester stalled. I'll sell my harvester today. I might, obviously, I'm not going to buy the new one until the update comes out, because at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. I love how I've driven into that so hard, I actually got stuck. There we go. So you can... No, it's not necessarily that, it's just I've gone down the wrong one. For all that, and I went down the wrong one anyway. I needed to go down the other side. I do that quite a lot. I've used this for 1.1 hour and I absolutely hate this thing. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I hate it with a passion. The thing is, dude, it kind of depends, because it's not that I want to focus on the animals. Like I said, for me, the animals are work on the sack. You know what I mean? Field 80. There we go. I'll tell you what, I'm going to start unfolding now. Because look, it still won't be ready by the time I bloody get there. Yeah, like I say, it's... You grow the potatoes, man. I am going to do some sugar bean potato. I'm not going to do like a massive amount of them. I just want to be... I want to get to a stage where I can be like on stream, where I can be like, I have at least done them. Do you know what I mean? If I carry on just growing the same 4 or 5 crops, it is less, you know what I mean? It's not that I want to do them all the time. I'd probably do it like once, I don't know, once in a blue moon kind of thing. Oh, well, do you know what? Today I'll do potatoes. You know, or today I'll do beets. It's not something I want to do all the freaking time. No chance. It takes too long, mate. Oh, come on. I've got a question for this New Holland. Why can't this New Holland's wheels be folding outwards while the arms are going down? Why does it have to wait for the arms to come down? Why can't I do it all at the same time? So you don't... The thing is, dude, maybe you could... If I just do it once in a blue moon, maybe it's just something you can just lend me your machine. It all depends on how much the animals eat and what happens with them. Do you know what I mean? Ooh. Like I say, I've never actually done. The only time I did pigs was at the very end of my Attingham single player series, and the only reason I did them is because I could buy the food from the shop dead cheap, the mod. But I just kind of wanted to see what they look like, you know, in the game. Sheep's nice and easy. They want some water. They want some hay, some grass. Horses is oats, sorghum. Oh crap! I've still got to sell my crop. I haven't sold my crop yet. That's what I was doing, wasn't I, after I finished fertilising that last herbicide in that last field, and I never actually did it. I ended up coming up here and doing this field instead. Yeah, I kind of want to get it to the stage where the only thing we have, and like I say, it's not to make people pay to the server. You know, I have subscriber farms. That's so we don't just get random people joining and being dickheads. If someone wants to come in and say sell all the subscriber stuff, at least they're paying for the privilege to do it. You know what I mean? But like I say, to have your own farm, like I say, just pay for the mod upgrade that we need. We only got the free upgrade. We only got the free mod space with the server, and we are running out. That's why I'm kind of like, oh well, we don't need this mod, we don't need that mod. Because at the moment, I'm trying to just not waste what little space there is. You know what I mean? That makes you technically a co-owner of the server. You won't really need to do it, mate. I'll do everything. You just basically putting something towards it. But you'll have to do it before you get your farm. That's the only issue. Because that's what it's been like for everybody. We did used to let subscribers have their own personal farms, and then they ended up just ruining the map completely. So that's why we do it a different way now. Subscribers can just work on the subscriber farm. If they ruin it, they ruin it. Deal with it themselves. But there were Xbox players and they ended up in knobheads, to be honest. Tell me how then, haha. Because it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Just send me like £1 million, dude. We'll just call it quits. Yo, William. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
I noticed I didn't quite go as laggy either then. I have massively reduced how many how many browser sources I've got. What I need to do is I need to slim down. I can slim them down even more because I've got them all on different windows, and I've started making nested scenes lately. And a nested scene on OBS means you can have one source in all the windows, so it'll only technically be one source to do it all, rather than adding it multiple times and stuff like that. Are you also a fellow farmer, William? Do you play on console? Do you play on PC? I got raided earlier and not one person answered that question. So what do you think of this map? Well, Elm Creek's crap, so this map's brilliant. This map's fantastic. And it'll be even better tomorrow when like I said, there's been a few little bugs. The creator has been working on them for the last few days, and the new update should be apparently released tomorrow. Crap in what way? It's a typical American field. There's no character to the map. There's no fields. There's no nice looking dirt tracks. The textures look boring and plain. The map itself was just awful to look at on the... When you opened it up, I was not a fan of it. I wasn't a fan of the French map. All the default maps, the only decent map that came out to start with was Riverview, which I did make some little tweaks to that personally, just because I found the island quite difficult to drive on. But again, that's been changed since the upgrade. But to be honest, this is the best map that is currently out for Farm Sim 22. It's as simple as that. Oh, also, it pissed me off that they didn't release an English style map when they released the game. They gave us 2 European maps and an American map. And I'm not talking European as in UK. They gave us an old European map. They gave us a new French map. And then an American map. Well, that just pissed off a lot of English community members. Because a lot of English people like to play on English style maps. Riverview, yeah, it's another PC map. It's made by Cavalier Roy, who is also in this chat. The creator of this map is in this chat. He does keep going a bit AWOL a little bit because his baby's teething. But he's always about, if you shout, "Oi, Roy, bell end," he'll answer. Right, so like I say, I've got a good chunk of fields there. Right, I need to sell crop. I need to sell crop. I know I've used this tractor most of the day today, guys, but this has got the... Oh, he'll ignore you. There he is. There he is. That is the creator of the Riverview map and this map. Hanging in my stream because apparently he's... Well, I don't know why he's hanging in my stream. Maybe just because I'm playing his map. But to be fair, he hangs in my stream all day, every day. It's insane. A map creator hanging in my stream. Sounds good to me. Right, we are going to sell wheat. The best price for wheat right now is at the grain mill. Which is... I've never actually been to the grain mill on this map yet. This will be the first time I've been. Oh, he'll ignore you. Lol. You know something, Roy? I've got a sound effect for you. What? Farmers market was more, was it? Oh, I'm going to the... oh yeah. I'm going to Moondogs. How come Moondogs is always the best bloody price? I'm sick of going to Moondogs. I'd like to download Riverview, but I don't know where to... dude, join my Discord. I am sure the owner of the server will send you a copy, or at least send you a link. I've got a different copy to everybody else because I'm actually changed some of it myself. Roy didn't give me permission, but I don't give the version I play on away. It was just for my personal tweaks. There you go, that's a noise I'm used to hearing because I'm normally up at stupid o'clock. There you go, dude. There you go. You see, you feel at home in my stream. That's what it is. Hey, I was going to ask you yesterday, dude. You know, you said you were walking your missus to work when I went live, and then you rushed home to watch my stream because, you know, apparently you're sad and got no life. What does your missus do for work? What does Mrs. Roy do? Mrs. Roy do for work? She works in a cat, dude. My missus works for... I don't know if there's any companies where you are. My missus works for a company called MenCap, where it's actually a charity. She works for a charity called MenCap. We're looking after people with autism, Down syndromes, you know, things like that, of all ages. So, like, you know, they'll look after like a newborn baby with Down syndrome, you know, like say while the parents go to work, or, you know, a 90-year-old with Down syndrome, for example. My missus works for a company like that. Well, she does for now anyway. She's about to become a driving instructor at some point in the next year. She's doing the training for it, and I've told her to get her ass on and do it, like, 'cause it's better for us as a family, do you know what I mean? But I know men caps are all over the country. I just didn't know if there would be one where you are, do you know what I mean? Plus a lot of people don't know about them. But since you have an autistic child, I thought you might actually have an idea. Yeah, they can look after your kids in the school holidays and stuff. You can, you know, you kind of pay a little bit towards it, but they do get a lot of government funding, so a lot of people get in there through government funding, which so they should, to be honest, because nobody wants to be born like Down syndrome or autism, do they? No one asks for it. Right, 34,000. Right, we're gonna do that one next. We are going to the grain mill with this one. The grain mill for the barley. Grain mill for the barley. Yeah, she's got a wicked rewarding job. She's actually going to be, when she leaves to be a driving instructor, she still wants to work there like one day a week, just because she loves the job. That, unfortunately, because it's a charity, it's always minimum wage. You know what I mean? Which is a shame, because you know what government funding's like, and you know how expensive things are, and yeah, so unfortunately, just minimum wage doesn't cover what she pays now. Me and my missus, I've been retired now for, I don't know, about a decade, over a decade now. Because I say retired, I have passive income that covers me for everything. But what me and the missus do, we had the bills together and we split them 50-50. She pays her half, you know, she pays half, I pay her, and then that way. Because what we used to have like a money issue. Because my wife actually used to be a mortgage advisor on a very good wage. It was on like 75, 76 grand a year. While I was serving, I was on like 30 grand. But I came out of the army. The company she worked for decided to sell up. They closed the office down where she was working, so she lost the job. And we did go through a very big state of, you know, money issues. So what we do now is we do it a certain way. We bank separately and everything, because my missus likes to buy shoes. Which didn't help when you were struggling financially at one point in your life, and she's still there trying to buy Louis Vuittons like a fucking idiot. So we do things slightly differently in my house, but the thing is, it's also good as well, because, you know, if she wants to go out one day and treat everybody, she literally treats everybody. If I want to go out and treat everyone, don't all women shoes? And she's not really a baggy person, to be honest. But the job she has, the only bag she can use is a backpack. You know what I mean? So everything goes in a backpack. She does have a, and then obviously the problem you've got now is we've got things like Apple Pay and Samsung Pay. You don't even need to take your purse out when you go shopping. You just take your phone. Literally, just take your phone. But yeah, it sounds daft, and a lot of people come to me like, well, why do you do it separately? Do you know something? It saves a lot less arguing. Like, oh, but if I want to buy a 3080 graphics card, for example, yeah, I can literally save like my spare money every month or every week, and I can get it, and she don't moan about what I buy. Same as if she wants to buy a stupid pair of shoes. You know what I mean? I don't moan. It kind of just, you know something? Because when we were having, I don't know if anyone in the stream has actually ever come across money issues in the past, and I'm not saying you don't have to answer if you have, but you'll probably understand that if you have, you'll understand that arguments can be, you know, they can start over literally next to nothing. You know what I mean? And it was the way we found that worked for us. Do you know what I mean? And to this day, we still do it. She has to work full time to live. And I can, well, to be honest with you, I can sleep all day. I could sleep 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and I still get the same amount of income. I just have to wake up on a Thursday, and basically tell the stockman to cash out whatever profit I've made in the week, which covers me for my week's bills. The less I cash out, the more I make the following week. Which is why I can have a setup like this and literally get no income from it. But it's never been like that. It's never been like that. Like I say, we've had money, we've not had money, we're in our right now, you know. The thing is that we don't own our own house. Because we kind of, by the time we got out of that financial state we were in at one point. Because like I say, I'm happy to talk about it. At the end of the day, it's a life experience, and it's something you go through in life. If you never have money troubles in life, you know, brilliant. I wish everyone could be like that. But you know, for a lot of people, it's a big part of life having money issues. Like I say, I'm not a rich man, and by the time we got out of our financial issues, see, this house we got when I came out of the army, we got government housing. My rent's £400 a month for a 3-bedroom house, and my back garden's like 50 meters long nearly. You know what I mean? I don't have to pay to fix anything if it breaks at all. 1674 Moondogs Market once again. Moondogs Market once again. Yeah, you know, we're getting the money to buy a house. I'd like to be in a position to not have to get a mortgage, but it's not guaranteed. But there's no point in getting one now when our kids are 17 and 13. Do you know what I mean? It's not worth it. Do you know what I mean? We might as well wait a few more years with the cheap rent and no repairs, and we'll buy a smaller house when it's just me and the Dragon Lady. You know what I mean? That's what we do. Because like I say, my eldest is autistic, but we want him to go into assisted housing around about 20, to be honest. We want, because that's when he's finished his college. He finished his college when he's 19, and in that, you know, we want him to try and get a job, obviously with his autism and stuff. You've got to find the right person who's willing to take him on, you know, in a role. Yeah, well, Ricky, thank you for liking the stream, man. Yeah, you've got to find someone who's going to take him on, but we don't want him living at home, because the one thing that the Dragon Lady has noticed where she works with, you know, at Mencap, where we live, is the fact that I'm getting indigestion again. They have this man going. He's about 63, 64 years old, and he's got really severe learning difficulties, and he's got severe Down syndrome. But the problem is with it is his mum's just died. She was like 90 something, and he's lost his mum, he's lost his home, he's lost everything basically. He can't cook for himself. He can't really, you know, his mum was 93 and was still looking after him. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, mother of the year, don't get me wrong, to be 93 and still doing that for your 60-odd-year-old son. But the struggles he's going through now, because he's grieving. He's home. He was kind of homeless. He's gone into the housing I was talking about, you know, like the assisted housing. He's gone into that now, but obviously, you know, he didn't want to go into that. Do you know what I mean? It's like a big change in life, where nowadays people are trying to get in them at a slightly younger age so that they can have more of a meaningful life for themselves. You know what I mean? Roy will kind of understand what I mean about the autism side of things, because autism is, you know, I don't want to say too much, but he understands, and it's kind of it's a difficult thing to live with. So imagine having to deal with something like that all your life, and then say you die and your kids literally all of a sudden all alone, because that's how they'll feel. You know what I mean? So we want to try and do it early, so if he starts having his meltdowns and that, we can get him into his new routine. Because, like, for example, if he goes in assisted living, I'll go live with him for like a few weeks to settle him into his new place. You know what I mean? That will help with his routine. Things like that. I think everyone has to struggle a little bit. Yeah, you do, mate. Honestly, we used to blow money like left, right and centre. We used to earn, like I say, 100 grand a year between us, just from working, and we never saved anything, because we always thought it was going to be there. Like I say, I absolutely trashed my legs, and had knee operations and stuff, and that was the end of my military career. And a few weeks later, the building society where she was a mortgage advisor decided to sell up. Now, they did say she could keep her job, but she had to move to where their head office was, which wasn't what we weren't in a position. Do you know what I mean? I was not in a position. I was not far off being bedbound kind of thing for quite a while, and the money just, you know what I mean, the debts piled up, things like that. We never went bankrupt throughout. We did manage to get sorted, but fucking hell, I would never wish it on anyone. Never wish it on anyone. It's such a difficult thing to have to get yourself out of. 1,800 quid. Moondog's Farmers Market. Here we go again. I tell you what, I'm off to Stu's Ellingham. I'm going here because there's not much difference in the price. And that is at the back of the shop. Right, there we go. That is everything on my farm sold for crops, apart from the bales. The bales were not ready the last time we checked. Your farm already has every animal. Do we get personal farm before? No, dude. He's only doing personal farm, as in for me. Well, for us, because he's just adding the animals in, like he's changing a cow barn to a pig farm. You know what I mean? Flo asked for the horses to be changed to pigs, I think, or cow or whatever. He's only changing things like he's not actually adding anything for us. He's just quickly swapping buildings over and doing that. All your buildings will be sellable though, dude. All the storage buildings will be sellable, so you will be able to put your own garages in, which is yeah. Like I say, Roy's gone above and beyond. Like I say, if I would recommend everybody play this map at least play it for a couple of weeks. If you know, get into it. Like I say a couple of weeks because it's amazing what you can do on the map. You have to play this map. And I'm not saying it because he's in my chat. I was saying this before I even knew Roy in my chat. And I'd like to say we've kind of become friends. He's hanging in my stream. I'd like to call him a friend. Not you, Bones. You're a knobhead. I want to keep you around, Bones, for Mrs. Bones. $50,609. Wow, 616 grand. I've still got bales to sell yet. Woo woo. 616 grand. No, I know. Mine does. I moved. I made life easy. I meant the map, not farm. I'm tired. Just shifted 20 wheelbarrows of crap down the yard. Well. But he's done a little bit of work today, guys, and he's like, oh, I'm tired. That's changed a little bit there at the Grey Mill. Why? What's changed, dude? What's changed in general? The thing is, if he talks in, if Roy talks in the chat, it means he's not actually doing the shed work. But I kind of, when he says that something's changed. The bioheating plant has been added there as well. Oh, nice. Fair enough, man. I was wondering earlier. Now just, you know, because like you've got all these fields. Could you like, I don't know, for example, I know it would be like a bit weird, but you could always like put something like here. Do you know what I mean? Needed a place to sell. I did notice, yeah, I did notice there was no wood chips until Bones bought one. We can sell at the sawmill, can't we, without buying it? That was something we were. I was going to ask. Oh. Yeah, I haven't done any wood, you see. You know, so I was going to ask. Not sure. I think, though, I'm going to sell that farmhouse on my version of the map, and I might actually just put that little caravan in because I don't need a farmhouse. I feel like Bones biomass is high order. Is high order? Well, now there's a biomass in the game, dude, but if you want to have your own biomass, by all means, do it. I want to try and start parking more than one thing in this bloody shed. Seems to be the only thing I ever seem to park in here is this one trailer, and look how big this shed is. Don't do it, don't do it. He's not even been on the new map to test it. No. Just a little hint, you know, wink wink, but Don't do it, Roy. Roy, how much do I have to contribute towards your bank balance for you to not do it? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Actually, we'll have a personalised map. So what I'll do is I'll put it on and I'll just change it. I'll change everything to Raging Reapers. Right, let me check these bills. 90. Oh, I'm 97%. It's kind of the last thing I've got to do. 97%. Right, what other little jobs have we got to do? No. I'm not. Baling job's going to take a little while. I could do field 77, I suppose. It's another 9. I'll tell you what. I'll do 97 fertilizing. 77. Sorry, where is 7? Oh, that's all right. I accessed that through my farm. I know this isn't the quickest tractor to get up there, but right, hang on a minute. How do I get up there? Do that. Go up that way. Go up that way. Yep. So I do go this way up to 77. Just a little. Don't do it, Roy. Boo, Roy. Roy. Boo. Can't believe you're doing it. Yeah, see, Bones is like our server, our go-to server guy for wood, you know. He likes to do the logging. I don't. Boo! That's it, right. I'm booing. No, I was right. I needed to turn up that way. I was right. I was going the right. I wouldn't mind, but I've been to 77 before. I should know that by now. I've gone the wrong way. Thank you, Roy. Screw you, Reaper. Screw you guys. I'm going home. I hear it all the time when I walk past my cow barn, except people say cows go moo. I think they go boo, really. When I get the XML file before I put it on the server, I'm going to change it from Bones. So I'm just going to change it to Bones sucks heating mass. Bones pushing his way into the game. Bad Bones. Right, I need to zoom out of this because this thing's got a 50-meter sprayer. I don't know if that's going to be enough. That's actually still not enough. Bloody hell. That'll do though. That'll do. 10 grand for me. This won't take next to now. 2 farms to go. Need to get ready to go out though. Like I say, dude, I do have one little question though. Have you got a rough idea what time tomorrow you may be pushing the updates? I'd love to know how to just make a map. No, I'm not even talking like to put out there. I would just love to know how you made one, you know, just like so you could create like your own map for like your own single player series. I would love to learn how to do shit like that, but I don't think it's going to be something I could ever do, I think. Yo, AJ, how you doing, pal? You were the topic of my conversation earlier, dude, about Formula 1. As soon as your version is ready, I will send it. As for the actual map release time, I'll have it up. What? So, like, up. Hang on a minute. So, you're going to release it tomorrow before midnight. So, that means I won't do it till Monday.
I like that.
That kind of right? Yo, dude. Thank you for liking the stream, man. Good, AJ. Appreciate it, man. Hey. No, midnight. Oh, he's gonna. Ah, right. Dude. Yeah, well, yeah, man. Just let me know. Yeah, let me know, man, and I'll. I'm not gonna do it till tomorrow though, but yeah. It means everyone's gonna be on their new farms before. I might even leave it till Sunday night, and then I'll be the first one in it on Monday on stream. I might make them wait. Yes, mate. Sorry, I've been away this morning. Ah, no. Dude, it's more just so we can kind of arrange something. You know what I mean? Because I know you came in stream yesterday towards like the end, obviously. Trying to think when we can arrange it. Do you know what I mean? That's if you still want to do it. You know, you might not want to do it. Don't want to do it. That's fine. We'll continue. I can't do it on a Friday evening though, because Friday evenings is going to be Wreckfest racing. I've been invited to some community Wreckfest racing games. So yeah, I'm proper stoked about that one. Like, I could have done the Wreckfest last night. I'm kind of glad I didn't do the Wreckfest racing though last night. We had so much lag issue due to that driver update. I'm wasting so much overspray here, it's unreal. Yeah, 10 grand for that. I don't even think that's going to cost me a grand in fertilizer. This spray is absolutely wicked. So where's this update going to be, buddy? Picked up a night in the evening. We will fix that. Let me know what server you go on to on. Well, it's kind of Roy, the creator of this maps community. They host regular breakfast evenings. I'm not saying you can or you can't. You know, I was invited to play in it, so you know, don't. I'm sure he might let you in, but if he doesn't, you know, it's kind of not. It's not something I'm hosting. I've kind of been into it. You know what I mean? It's not something I host. I was invited to join another community for it, and I think I'm gonna make that Friday evening streams for a few hours, bit of Wreckfest. Yeah, AJ can join. He would have to join. Yeah, you have to join the Discord because you join his because they use his chat for because it's his community that do it. You see. Like I say, I didn't want to say he could join, Roy. You know what I mean? It's not my game. You know what I mean? I was just grateful to get the invite to come and play. Like, so I'll come and race. I wanted to come last night, but I'd already said I wanted to finish the bits I was doing last night because I didn't get a chance to finish them on stream yesterday. Where in future, if I don't get it finished, it could just have to wait. I definitely want to join. They just look, the images you put on the Discord, man, it just looked like an absolute blast. Looked like an absolute blast. Oi, I'm here. I keep forgetting. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, dude. 3 weeks, that's impressive. It'll take me, wow, 3 weeks to do that. Last night was just proper chill, and yeah, it will do. I didn't really have much to do, and the issues I was having, well, like I say, it was just insane. AJ can join, like I said, after joining Discord. I read that one. I keep forgetting about Twitch. Yeah, AJ, if you want to chat on Facebook, mate, chat on Facebook. If you want to chat on Twitch, chat on Twitch. I'm trying to build my Twitch up. Do you know what I mean? But some people don't like to leave where they find me. Do you know what I mean? The more that join, the better. Well, well, dude, if anyone ever asks me, I'll just get them. Do you know what I mean? I'll get them to join my Discord, and then we can. And then that way they can ask you for the Discord. Do you know what I mean? If they're in the stream, because I know you're not here all the time. Do you know what I mean? Can I play rec? Oh, Bones, go get your own friends. Fuck off. Go get your own friends. William, I am in your. I'm on your Discord. You join my Discord. You join my Discord. What's your? Fair enough, dude. Yeah, you haven't read the rules though, William. You'll find my Discord's very small till you read the rules. Yeah, welcome to the Discord, man. Yeah, I was talking earlier. AJ, Roy's got Formula 1 as well, dude. I'm thinking if we have, dude, what if we could arrange some, like, say, Wreckfest Friday? I tell you what, no, it sounds daft. But could you imagine if you had, like, now I'm not changing anyone's days, I'm just giving you an idea. You could have F1 Friday, Wreckfest Wednesday. You know, and we could all, like, group together and, like, have some multiplayer races on different racing games. How freaking cool would that be? That would be really cool. You know what I mean? We could have Trucking Tuesdays. We can have Everyday No Bones Day. Bye, Bones. But yeah, Roy's got Formula 1. I've got Formula 1. Flo's got Formula 1. You know what I mean? We could get a couple of teams of two and we can have like little competitions. As the main guy for Wreckfest can only do... Alright. No, like, dude, I was just... You know what I mean? If Wreckfest's a Friday, that's fine with me. But we could have like, I don't know, it sounds daft. We could have like Formula 1 Wednesday or something stupid like that. You know, where we all just group up together with our communities and we just kind of maybe grow ourselves, you know, together. Because like I say, Twitch is quite a difficult platform to grow on, and it's nice to actually be able to... You also tend to find that other streamers make it easier to stream, if that makes it, you know what I mean? It's not always like that, but you do find that other people who are in the communities and stuff, you find it easier. Friday night is a good night for me. Sounds like a play. Yeah, well that's Wreckfest. So Fridays are Wreckfest. Let's try and arrange a Formula 1 day then, because I'm thinking we could have like little 10 lap races or 20 lap, you know, nothing massive. You know what I mean? And we could have like, we could do we could do like a season and do like one race a week. Yeah, only 3 of us in the Monkey Show have F1. Well, like I say, I've got F1. AJ's got F1. I'm sure he'll have people who's got F1. I'm fucking stuck. I'm sick of crashing today, guys. Yeah, what else? Like I say, Flo's got F1. That's what I mean. So we can get people. We don't have to have a full 22 people for a starting grid. You know what I mean? We can still have some AI just to fill in the spaces. But we could actually have some Formula 1. You know, Formula 1 Monday. The thing is for me is the evening streams can only be on a Monday, Wednesday, and a Friday. But like I say, Wreckfest Friday is perfect for me. Formula 1 Wednesday, Formula 1 Monday. Do any of you play Call of the Wild? What is that? Well, that's going to be a no from me. I don't even know what the hell that is. Hunting. I'm looking at getting SnowRunner. I'm going to buy SnowRunner today. I am going to buy it today. I know I've been buying it since Thursday, but I was going to download it. I forgot to do it Thursday night. Then I was streaming Friday. Then I had all the issues last night that I wanted to get fixed. I ended up actually not doing it. I'm buying it today, SnowRunner Premium Edition. If you use my CD keys link, you'll get it really, really cheap if you don't have it already. Premium version's less than £25, I think. And that comes with the Season 1 DLC as well. Yeah, dude, everybody keeps coming in my stream and they're like, "God, get SnowRunner." And I'm buying it today. Like I say, I need to use... For me to use my affiliate link, I have to buy from my wife's account. Because if I buy from my affiliate link, it doesn't give me it because it's... You can't do that. Which I think is a little bit stupid, to be honest. But I just buy all my games through the wife's account. But I can't do that because she's at work. So I'm waiting for her to come home from work so I can buy SnowRunner Premium, £25 on CD keys. Especially when you find one that... Especially when you find that one good... See, I don't know what... You guys will have to help. Is it multiplayer? Can we play together? Or is it a single player? If it's multiplayer, you're going to have to show me the ropes and get me some money so I can get some upgrades. I've got no idea what the game's even about. All I know is you drive things through mud. Yes, or if you're lucky and get a great one. Right, I will buy SnowRunner today. If anybody wants to buy Formula 1 to join the Formula 1 racing, I would love it if you did. I've shared your link on my page as well, buddy, for CD. Dude, if it makes me 5%, dude, you can share my fucking community on your fucking Discord and your page. Yeah, dude, honestly, they are a little bit picky with who they pick, but I've had mine for years and years and years. Right, low, 77 grand, my harvester. I've already repaired it as well, so, you know what I mean, you don't have to do it, you can just buy it. SnowRunner is nice, only a heavy grind. Yeah, but the thing is, if we can arrange to do some, like, community events, you know what I mean, we could have, like, SnowRunner Mondays. Or, you know, we could have Formula 1 Wednesday. Definitely Wreckfest Fridays, since that's Roy, and it's Roy's community I'm joining for them ones. But yeah, I'm thinking if we can all get in a chat, we can all have a laugh, we can all have a... The only issue is like the amount of people who like me stream. I mean, when you're playing a racing game, it's quite difficult to go push to talk when you're using a steering wheel. That's my only issue. But I think it'd be something that would be really, really funny to stream. And we'll have none of that you can't overtake on, you know, like Formula 1 at the moment, you can only get one, you can only block one overtaking maneuver. We aren't doing that shit. We'll block as much as we can to keep the person behind us. I don't have time for SnowRunner and it's a max of 4 people. Yeah, but dude, you know, one day we may play SnowRunner on stream. Like I say, I've never played it. Like I say, I'm not just a farm sim streamer. I play trucking games, I play Formula 1, I play Apex sometimes on stream, but I would prefer to play Apex on stream with at least one other person. Not as bad then. On Discord I have streamers to watch option, so there's list of friends I like. Oh, cheers, man. I do appreciate that, man. I kind of have something similar, but the only person on it is my daughter. Because normally I stream during the day, she streams on an evening. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we can. It's okay, I'm a patient racer. I will happily sit behind you all race doing dummies, making you watch your... Yeah, waiting for me to make a mistake, yeah. Dude, I already don't want to play Formula 1 with Roy. He's already going to stress me out. Roy's banned already. But no, if we can do something like that on an evening, or maybe arrange something for during the day, do you know what I mean? I don't know. We need. I've done it again. We just need to have a chat of what days to do what. Like I say, Request Fridays, obviously. I'm chill with that. Request every Friday. I know what I'm doing then. Right, I'll probably last 2. Like, yeah, to be fair, AJ, hey, nice truck skin, dude. Did you make that skin for American Truck yourself? Because I've kind of been looking for someone to make me a skin for ETS. I know it's not overly difficult to do, but I don't know how you fucking do it. I watched a tutorial on YouTube and I was just confused, to be honest. I'm smashing you in the concrete. Yeah, that doesn't sound about right. I did say I was doing league racing from 2010 until 14. Just drop me a message on one of, well, like I say, if you guys are up for it, pick a day, Monday or Wednesday. When would you like to maybe do a couple of hours of Formula 1? You know what I mean? Do 3 laps? Do 3 laps for qualifying and get straight in a race. Do like, I don't know, 15, 20 laps for a race. One evening a week. Then the next week we'll do the next one in the calendar. Right, there you go. Monday's best for Roy. AJ, are you good with Monday for Formula 1? Anytime, right? What? I only get roughly a couple of hours, but I know my wife likes watching me play Formula 1 because what I do is I put it from the computer onto the telly next to me here, and she ends up watching me. If we end up racing, she'll end up be like, oh, you know, stream longer on a Monday evening. That's what she'll do. I know she will. Yeah, Monday 8 o'clock ish. Like I say, ish. See, I tell you what, I have got. My missus has now got a new shift on a Thursday. I may be able to stream longer on I might get a little bit of a stream on a Thursday. She doesn't finish work now till 9 o'clock on a Thursday. The downside is she starts work at like 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's like a 12-hour shift. It's only like running like the clubs and that, you know, for like the Downs kids and stuff. But it's cool. Just gives me a Thursday. It means I've got more time to stream on a Thursday. But Monday Formula 1. Friday's Rec Fair. I'm looking forward to it. I'm genuinely looking forward to it. It's Saturday today. So Monday will be our first Formula 1 then. I don't know what the first country is to start on though, guys. I've got no idea what the first country we start on in Formula 1. 8 p.m.'s perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, 8 p.m.'s perfect. Yeah, there we go. 8 p.m. We'll meet up in my Discord on Monday at 8 p.m. I'll create a Formula 1 channel. You know what I mean? And then you know where to go. It's just easier when you do it that way. I don't know. Sometimes it's Australia. Sometimes it's not. I don't know. I've got no idea, mate. It most likely will be Australia, to be honest. Right, silage prices. Oh, I'm proper stoked. I'm looking forward to Formula 1 Monday. Livestock markets most. I look at, oh dude, I love Monaco. I will crash out in quite a lot. I am gonna Sunday. I'm not streaming Sunday, am I? I'm gonna practice Formula. I'm gonna kick your ass. Go alphabetically, that way you know. I think it gives you the option to do a multiplayer season. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think it's that way. I've not actually done online, so I'll look at what you need to do to make a private. So I'll make a private session on Mondays. The Formula 1's like my thing, so if you've got anyone who plays Roy, you know, just send them a link to Discord, man, and then I say Formula 1 Mondays. It does co-op between your... No, you can play Formula 1 multiplayer. You can do a co-op season, But you can do multiplayer racing, dude. You can do multiplayer race. I've seen other Twitch streamers that...
I like that.
I don't know why I'm going this way. I turned left and I was going to Moondogs. So I'm going to have to do a U-turn in here. Yo, dude. Thank you for liking the stream, man. I know it does co-op, which is like 2-player season, so you can be on the same team, and that's what me and AJ were chatting about to start with. And then Flo was like, well, I've got Formula 1. Roy's like, I've got Formula 1. I'm like, well, let's turn this into a little mini series. What do you want to do? Do you want to partner up for it, or do you want to all have one team each? I think it'll be good to partner up and be a whole team. I really do. But whoever you're teamed with is who you're teamed with for the whole season. Let's see who can, out of us, who can get the championship on constructors. I'm not bothered if we weren't to win the championship, but we'll win the championship between us, you know what I mean? We'll work out our points, not like the AI driver. So if we all if we all don't finish, you know what I mean? It don't really matter. Don't matter if, you know, I think that's a good way of doing it. I got it mixed up. Yeah, you can do multiplayer seasons. Yeah. What do you reckon? Do you want your own team and have an AI driver, or do you wanna team up? 2 players per team. I'm chill teaming up. I think teaming up will be more fun, because if your teammate's behind you and he's going faster than you, you can let him past. You know what I mean? You can be like, right, go, you know, because you don't want to hold your team up. Oh, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm proper excited. My little badass funk about farming sim is just gone now. Monday, 8 o'clock. Farm sim, Formula 1 racing. 37, 40. Wow. That's not a bad price. Formula 1 Mondays. Looking forward to it, girls. Looking forward to it, ladies. I kind of want to team up. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun to team up. If we've got an odd number, someone might have to be on their own, but that's not the end of the world. Like I say, I reckon if we... I don't know. I'm sure there's a way we could do it. What do you reckon? Tell you what we'll do. We'll make a list of the names who want to play on Mondays for Formula 1. We'll go on a random generator number. We'll give everybody a number. Practice starts now. I'll tell you what I'll do though, guys. I'm not really going to be on stream time, but what I'm going to do is we'll get if we create like a Google document, if you want to play, add your own name in. Then we'll pick a random number generator, and then what we'll do is that's your number. Then what we'll do is we'll then do the random number generator again twice. And so the first two, so on the second time, that picks your teammate. I've got another streamer. If we have a nod, dude, bring them in anyway. They'll just have to join my Discord, because if we do Wreckfest in Roy's, we'll do Formula 1 in mine. I say, well, it's not a case of joining communities. It's just a case of let's help each other. I know, because I know you stream on Twitch as well, dude. So it's a way to help each other grow. Although, is it bad, AJ? I kind of wanna team up with AJ on my team, because if we stream it at the same time, you'll see like a joint effort. Yeah, if you create a Google document, no one, you know, and just, I don't know, do it in alphabetical order, and then we'll go on a random number generator for the amount of players we've got. That'll be your number, and then we'll draw the numbers again, and we'll see who gets partnered with who. And then that way it's completely and utterly fair. You know what I mean? There's no, oh, you know, I don't want to be with this person. If it's completely random, Tough shit. The problem is deciding multiplayer. I don't know how you're gonna... The only other thing I have an issue with, which I've only just thought about it, how would you decide what team? Can you play Formula 1 multiplayer and be your own, be like a custom team? You know what I mean? Because obviously whoever gets Mercedes, for example, would basically end up winning, because let's be honest, they're the most reliablest and they're the bloody fastest. And Hamilton was robbed of that championship, let's be honest. I want to join you on this game, buddy. What game? We're talking about Formula 1, but I'm playing Farming Sim, so you're going to have to be a little bit more precise, I'm afraid. Equal team. Is equal teams actually a setting? I'll sort a trophy for the winning team, okay? Dude, I'm proper looking forward to Formula 1, just as much as I'm looking forward to... just as I'm looking forward to Wreckfest next Friday, dude. Like I say, it's not that I didn't want to be rude about, it's just I kind of needed to finish what I was doing because of the map update you're pushing out. I wanted to get certain things done in time. That's all it was for. I want to play with you on Farming Sim. It is subscriber only, dude, on here, and it is a PC only map. So if you can meet those qualifications, like I say, it's not a case of trying to make people pay to play. We've had non-subscribers in before, and they've just ruined the game. We seem to find that if someone's willing to become a Patreon subscriber, it kind of gets rid of a lot of people trying to be dickheads. Do you know what I mean? I love, dude. I've only played it a few times with the missus. Again, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. I think we're going to get some absolute awesome racing in. I really do. I'm kind of stoked that we've managed to create 2 evenings a week of racing. Just imagine the crashes. The crashes can go on hover, AJ. We can put the crashes on hover that we have, or, you know, if I'm behind you and you crash, imagine that hover. Oh crap, I've gone the wrong way. I thought it was that field I wanted in, but it's not. My bad, my bad. Like I say, a lot of people get put off because I want them to be subscribers to play on the server, but it's the only way we don't get people who come in and just wreck the farms. You know what I mean? We've done it with viewers. They just come in and wreck the farm. Or they spawn loads of crapping and spend all the money and then no one can do out else. Honest mate, we'll have a right laugh. Oh dude, I'm already laughing at the clips that are going on TikTok. Some of us race for us. Some of us race. Some of us will go all out and wreck people. Yeah, dude, it's Wreckfest. I'm not bothered about. I mean, you'll probably find on Wreckfest, you'll find me driving the wrong way just to crash into you. So I'm proper looking forward to it, guys. You've kind of just made me a little Saturday. Finally back home. Buns, I think you need to buy some games, dude. Hey, yeah, Roy, dude, I'm not being funny though, dude. If you ever want to play in our server, you don't need to be a subscriber because you actually created this map and you actually are creating us a personalized version of it. No, we're doing Wreckfest this Friday. And we've got Formula 1 Mondays. Formula 1 Mondays. We've got at least 4 players up to now. Me, AJ, Roy, someone else, and Flo. So there's 5 players. I don't do F1. Dude, it's not about the Formula 1. It's about the laughs and the giggles. Reaper the driver bully. Yeah. Is there any mods for Wreckfest, or you just... You know what I mean? I don't know. I've never really put much effort into it, you see. It was just a game me and the missus used to play. And the missus loves to play racing games, but she always crashes into you. So ideally, Wreckfest is the best game for her. Because, you know, the whole point of that game is to race and crash. Yeah, I don't do F1. I reckon Bone should be banned from Wreckfest Fridays. All in favour? If I play F1, I would wait till I got a proper wheel. Dude, use a controller. Just use a controller till you get a proper wheel. It's just about a bit of it's just about getting in it. It's just about joining a chat on a Monday evening and just having some laps while racing. If people want to take it serious, then, you know, don't get me wrong, I want to try and win. Of course I want to try and win. Who wouldn't? Gotta go, mate. No worries, dude. You've been in all day, mate. We were meant to be at work today, Flo. You phoned in sick to play farm sim with me, that's what it is. Hi. Now, it's also Flo's birthday today, guys. He's 23, the fucking knobhead. He's 23, young bastard. Oh, I'm stoked. I'm looking forward to Monday, and I am looking forward to Friday. Hang on. Didn't know I did that. Hey Jay, are you using a wheel for both racing evenings? You never know though, guys. It might just help boost our communities as well. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing better than having a laugh on stream. Use your Mrs. PlayStation 4 one. You don't play Warzone anymore. All in favour, he should use his wife's controller. $780 grand. Oh. And I haven't finished selling my bales yet, and I've still got one more. Oh shit, no! I sold my harvester. I've still got a field to harvest. Shit. I'd rather play black. I know someone who races with. Dude, I used to know someone who used to play like the older Formula 1 games with a keyboard. Jesus Christ, he was insane. He was insane. I don't know how he did it. I can't even play Apex with a mouse and keyboard. I have to use a controller. The thing is, dude, you can adjust the sensitivity on it. I know it's a wicked game. I know at the moment it's current. I believe it's currently on offer on Massey Deaky's link as well. This wheel, dude. The thing you'd have to do is, if you want to if you join us for it, you need to buy the game to join us anyway. If you don't already have it, get the game. Try with your mouse and keyboard. Try with the steering wheel you've got. You know what I mean? See what happens. Oops, running late. Better go. Right. See you later, Roy. I don't see why it wouldn't work, to be honest, mate. I don't see why it wouldn't work. Oh, can you create? Yours is it is a Logitech wheel, isn't it? I know it's the farm sim one, but it is a Logitech one, isn't it? Can you create custom profiles? Because if you can, I'll tell you how to set it up. Yeah, if you can create custom profiles, dude, I'll tell you how to do it. All you need to do, mate, is set your steering spring back to about 25 to 30, depending on how much you like it. I have mine up to 50, but you'll see why when I race. And you have the steering angle set to 900 degrees. Now I actually do lower mine down to about 720. No, you don't need feedback or vibrations then, dude. Just set it to 900's the default for the steering wheels for Formula 1. You know, the turning angle, 900 degrees. I lower mine to about 720. But that's just a personal choice, you know what I mean? I personally prefer it at that one. Yeah, your wheel will work. Like I say, if it's Logitech, just create a profile and just manually set it. Formula 1 Mondays, Wreckfest Friday. I'm looking forward to the bits of racing. I don't think the guy on Facebook, he was so desperate to play with us till he found out he was a subscriber world only. Like I said, and this is the thing, people want to play with you. Those who aren't willing to subscribe to playing a channel, they're usually the ones who just come in and ruin it for everybody else anyway. I know that doesn't technically include everybody, there are good people out there, but they are few and far between, to be honest. Yeah, Jolene, yeah man, I need to put Roy's in man if anyone wants to join Wreckfest Fridays. That's to be honest with you, dude, I think I do need to re-download Wreckfest. Oh no, man's installed. That's handy. Formula 1 practice will start tonight though. I'll start Wreckfest practice on Tuesday after the Formula 1. £804,000 and I've still got one field to cut, but I need to buy a harvester. I am curious though, guys. Give me a second. Exclamation mark CD keys. I just wanna see how much F1 is on here. F1 platform Steam. It's not a bad price. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than what I paid for it. You know what we should all do? Instead of like playing Formula 1, here's one just for a laugh. Yeah, let me put this on. It helps if I load the right screen up, doesn't it? Primary monitor. Look. Formula 1 Race Stars, little cartoon game, £4.39. We should all race that. Mario Kart style game, but with an F1 skin. Come on. You're telling me that doesn't sound like fun? I actually could do Mario Kart on stream. Yeah, I'm going to put this on, guys. I just want to watch this for a quick minute. Like I say, it's no copyright. Or there won't be any sound because my sound goes to a different one. So you'll have to bear with it. No sound. Wow, it's an old game. It's got Lewis Hamilton at McLaren. I'm sorry, but doesn't this just look cheesy and fun to play? Prepare for an experience. Oh shit, it's got moving tracks. It's got moving tracks. What the hell? That looks like an absolute blast. Canada track, India, oh, everything's separate. Oh, that's a shame. £3.59 a track. That looks fun though. I'm sorry, but that looks like a load of fun. Is it multiplayer? It probably will be. I'm sorry, I just think that, oh, it's included in EA Play. I don't get EA Play. I'm too cheap to buy EA Play. I'm sorry, but yeah, that kind of just looks like fun. I love Mario Kart. I've got Mario Kart on my Switch. Well, my son's got Mario Kart. He never plays it, so I kind of just took it off him. That looks like an absolute blast. I'm sorry, but that looks mint, and it's £4. Was it £4.59 to buy? That looks like an absolute blast to play. I kind of wish you could play Mario Kart. I do. I genuinely wish Nintendo would bring something out so you could play Mario Kart on PC. the amount of people that would buy it. Come on, everyone would buy Mario Kart. Imagine if Nintendo released like a proper emulator, you know, a proper official one, so you could play Nintendo games on your PC with your PC Nintendo friends. Everyone would have Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. I remember it as a kid. Nintendo 64 Mario Kart. Oh. Mario Kart 64, I believe the game was called. A long time ago for me. Everyone's like, that looks like a laugh. And by everyone, I mean AJ. He seems to be the only one talking at the moment. Like I say, it's not that I'm trying to come away from Farm Sim or anything like that. It's just you don't want to play the same game 50 hours a week, because that's when you get bored of it. A little bit of racing on an evening. Brilliant idea. AJ, what days do you normally stream, dude, on an evening? I know you stream on an evening, don't you? What days do you normally stream? I'm trying to think of days you play trucking. Although, do you play Euro Truck or is it just American Truck? Right, I believe apart from 88, I'm done. I don't think I've got a grand's worth of placeables, so I'd lose a grand. I'm not really bothered about that. I'm just gonna go and check the one field I've got left to do. But it's not quite ready yet to harvest. Do you remember when Crash Team Racing came out on the PC a couple of years ago? I was so excited for that game coming out. But my wife kept coming last because she played it as well. And she kept coming last. Yeah, every time and she came last, it kept coming up, she won. It was such a bugged out game. We didn't really play it after that. But I remember Crash Team Racing as a kid. Oh, I loved that game as a kid. I always loved the little karty games. I used to have Ayrton Senna's karting as well. Ayrton Senna karting. That was a wicked little game to have. I'm starting to lag again. And oh, would you believe it? I'm 2 hours into stream. Like I said, I do need to just quickly do one thing though. I need to get that field harvested, so I need to buy a harvester. I'm just going to reboot my game. I don't have a schedule, mate. I stream when I play, but usually 5 nights a week. But what I want is to have 2 nights ETS. But well, the thing is, dude, you've just lost Mondays and Fridays, so you kind of need to do trucking on like a. You could always maybe truck on a Wednesday. I could come and join you. See, everyone I used to play these games with no longer play because there was now, you know, they were always younger than me to start with. And they're all now having families and stuff, and I'm past that. Do you know what I mean? I've got my family. They're grown up. Do you know what I mean? They kind of look after themselves now. God, there's a lot of bots sat in my Twitch chat. There we go. That should hopefully cure my what is it issue. Right, yeah, I need to buy a harvester. Just make sure there isn't one in here. No, that was mine. I'm not buying mine back. Honestly, that looks like a good one. 18,000. Can you imagine how many times we won't have to stop? 17,100. Yeah, that only holds 900 more. But it's an extra like 70 grand, you know what I mean? Oh, that's expensive. I wouldn't buy that. I am tempted to buy the this one. I'm just concerned if it'll fit down that country lane. Screw it. No, I want to go for a Massey Ferguson tractor next, so I'll go for the ideal harvester. Oh, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on. 12,500 litres. 12,500. It's an extra £100,000 for that. No. Let's have a look. Extra 100 grand for that. I had a feeling that would be. I'm not paying £550,000. I'll buy the class like I always do. There you go. Job done. Wheel setup standard. Wide wheels. I'll tell you what, I'll go for wide wheel. License plate. Let's have a look. There we go, that'll do. Main colour blue. Done. 490. It's still 500 grand in it. That's extortionate. The tyres are 2 grand. I'm back on my phone. Fair enough, dude. Oh, no, I'm back. Phone went. I thought you were saying back on your phone. Right. Let's have a little blast. Oh, this is so much faster. It's literally double the speed. Oh. Yes. I tell you what though, apparently in the game update, traffic's coming in. Look at this. I'm in the hedge. Good luck with the traffic. Note to self, don't harvest anything off. I tell you what, I might actually buy a tiny little harvester. Because I do like to do harvest contracts. I know they're really... Well, I like to do it to earn money, but I don't know. I'm torn on what to do. Ouch! That's got to be a screenshot. Let me just put this in my Discord. That's a tight fit. That's a tight squeeze. That's what she said. I'm gonna have to drive first person here. I just gotta make sure. I'm gonna have to fold the harvester up as well. There's no way it'll fit down here unfolded. But the harvester does that. That gives me an excuse to actually fold the harvester now. You know what I mean? Because I'm always really bad at not folding it up when I'm traveling around, and you should. Now I don't have a choice. If I want to get to any of these fields, I might actually not buy 89, 87 and 88 back. I might just sell them. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we stuck on? What are we stuck on? I don't know what we're stuck on here. Don't know, but that was not actually fun to get down. That was not fun to get down. This harvester travels as fast as my bloody tractor. You know, my little red one. So yes, I can play anytime and no issue. Dude! Hey dude, there's nothing stopping us doing a co-op co-op Formula 1. Extra practice. Let's be teammates. Who do you want to race with? I'll pick AJ. There we go. That was a tight squeeze getting down there. Yo, Mr. Moon, dude, do you play Wreckfest on PC? Do you play Formula 1 on PC? We've just arranged some community nights. Community game nights. Oh, yeah. Hey, anyone I know and I recognise from chat, they're gonna get invited in. Can't believe I haven't really got, like I said, I've got this little field to do here, field 88. It's one growth stage away, so let me just sign in as admin. I'll just quickly, everyone else on the map is done. Nobody else has work to do. I'm the last one to finish before the map update, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, hang on, I've gone the wrong way. I've gone down to 0.5. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Instead of running down there and running all the way back, I might as well do this. Pick that. Oh, I can't see when I reverse this. And, yeah. Formula 1 Monday streams on an evening. Breakfast on a Friday. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. I think it'll be really cool. Something else to play. Oh god, this. Why did I have to buy a bigger harvester? This is a tight squeeze. It was bad enough before. You got to be careful because you catch the lampposts as it is. Oh, what a beast. That's just what I'm thinking, dude. It's just to have a laugh, have a laugh and a joke. Like, everyone plays Farm Sim, everyone plays. It's just a different style of game, just to have a blast within it. I didn't plan this till late the afternoon. I know it's not done, but sometimes it can just. I remember on 19 it could just kind of bug out ever so slightly. Don't you dare go nighttime. Shit. I did not. That should have grown by now. Oh, I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to make it morning. Let's just hope. Has he finished? I think he's finished. There's my house. 7 AM. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, I really am. The hell? Why is it so dark at 7? Oh, it's because it's November. Oh, do you know something? I can harvest this in the I can harvest this in the dark. I'm not that bad. He says he's not that bad, but I bet you I am. Yep, there's no straw on this crop anyway, and then I'll have this to sell. Hopefully it goes somewhere close to where we are. I might even run it down in the harvester, to be honest. I know the harvester's a bit of a squeeze driving it around, but there's no traffic on this map at the moment. I don't know why I did that. I did that to look around the tree. I don't know why I did that. I literally moved my entire body to look around the tree. I tell my wife there's Wreckfest Friday. She's going to want to not work on a Friday. She's going to want to join, I'm telling you. The only reason we got Wreckfest to begin with, dude, is she likes racing games, but she's always crashing into you. So for her, it's like the perfect racing game. And before anyone says, why don't you get a bigger header? You saw why. Trying to just drive into this field alone's a pain in the ass, but this header just makes it perfect. It's a perfect header for this map. Simple as that. Okay, we should be done before it's daylight. I didn't really want to skip nearly a whole day, but I do believe I'm the last one to get the work done on the farm. So yeah, it's not the end of the world. What other games do you play, AJ? Do you play Apex, for example? I always bring up Apex because I do like to play it, and it's actually a free game. You know what I mean? It's a free game. You get all the maps for free. You don't have to buy any of the characters. I know some people do. You can earn the characters just by playing well in games and getting more points to unlock them anyway. Like Rainbow Six Siege. I used to love playing Rainbow Six Siege because it's completely free to play. Yes, there was a season pass. You didn't have to buy it. You always got the map for free, and you could earn the characters by actually playing the game. I miss playing Rainbow Six. Yeah, it's not like it used to be though, is it? Full of, I don't know, it's full of cheats nowadays. I was one of the Rainbow Six Siege alpha testers. Yeah, well, I mentioned a bloody game, and it's the one game you didn't even answer me about. You play Apex? I know this is stupid. I'm not really doing a lot of you guys. I'm trying to just... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. I think my track's actually killing some crop. I think this turns a lot sharper than it needs to. And it's actually killing a little bit of crop on the inside. I would be fuming if I still need to empty this harvester. I think I'm going to actually have to empty this harvester still. Yeah, I'm running over crop. I'm actually running over crop. I've looked at Apex, didn't really... Dude, it's a completely free game, mate. It's one of them games where it's quite difficult to get into, but once you get the hang of what characters and what guns are best, it's not that any character's the best, it's just every character does something different, and it's finding one that you are comfortable with, you know what I mean? If you get it, dude, I'll play some duos with you. You know, because duos is a lot easier to get into. You know, to learn the movements, because, well, worst case scenario, you usually only you always get third partied on the Apex. It's the one thing you do. If you hear two teams fighting, you go to the gunfight, because while they're healing, you kill them. The only downside is that's what happens to you as well. Yeah, do duos, mate. If you download it and you want to get into it, you start with 6 characters, 6 baseline characters. You can try them all. I'll use one of the other ones. We'll play some duos. But like I say, each character does something different. Like Bangalore, for example, she drops like an artillery from the sky once every so often. She also smokes, so you can use it as cover to get away. Then you've got, like, say, Octane. He injects like this green goo into him and it makes him run really fast. And he self-heals himself, but really slowly. We've got Lifeline, who's like a doctor who drops like a drone that heals the whole team if you're near it. Then she can drop in like a care package that gives people better armor and stuff. You got Bloodhound, who like does this scan with his eyes, or with her eyes, because it's actually a female. That then tells you where players in a certain area are, you know, in a radius to your scan. You got Valkyrie, who can kind of fly, but only every so often, and she's got missiles for like a defensive system. It sounds like really into it, but dude, worst case, dude, go onto my Facebook and just like watch one of my Apex streams. Me and Bones did one not that long ago. I weren't great at it because it was a while since I played it. I have snagged a couple of wins though since, but yeah, and the map that's out at the moment, because it rotates map every half a season, the map that's out now in my eyes is one of the best ones as well, so it's the best one to learn on. Yeah, Apex Legends is completely free, mate. It's been completely free since day one, and you can earn the characters in game just by playing the game. Now if you like enjoy it enough and you want to buy them, fair enough. You know what I mean? Buy some Apex coins and buy them, but you don't have to. You can literally play the game enough to unlock everything for free. I'm just looking for more people to play that with as well, because like I say, again, the guys I played with, again, I used to basically play with like the same group of people, and they, you know, they started to have their families and that now, and they just don't have the time for gaming, where my family's grown up. You know what I mean? My family's grown up, I've got all the time in the world. I'm kind of sad my kids are grown up. I loved them when, well, I still do love them, but I loved it when they were little, do you know what I mean? Just, you know, my daughter with attitude, you said no to her, she'd just walk around giving you a finger. This, you know, bear in mind, she was like 2. No, Grace, you can't have that. For like the next hour, that's all she'd do to you for like an hour. Guys, Apex Night will be coming. Apex is only a team of 3. But if you like it, dude, trios or duos, basically. There's a rank system, and then there's an... Yeah, but Bones, it's not about that though, is it? Do you know what I mean? If you get 3 people, it's about the laughs and the giggles you have while you play it. You know what I mean? As long as you're having a laugh when you played it. My problem is I get really triggered with the randoms. You'll get someone who's going to be Octane. You know fine well what he's going to do. He's going to run to all the good loot first because he's the fastest character in the game. But then when I'm Lifeline, what I do is I just don't pick him up. If someone's going to be toxic, I'm going to be toxic back. If Octane runs off and does that, I'm going to leave him. Right, I've got a problem. I can't fold the header up. I can't fold the harvester up. Bones, you ain't seen. Yeah, AJ hasn't played it once yet. Not once. But if you want, guys, because I'm pretty much done with Farm Sim at the moment until the map update comes out. I can load Apex up for like... Oh, what time is it? 3 o'clock. I've got like an hour. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I physically have to empty this in the field, even though I don't want to. I don't have a choice. It's too big to go down the country lane unfolded. Yeah, like I say, I can have a couple of I won't change the stream title around though, guys. But obviously, I'd only be on it for like, well, less than an hour, to be honest. Like I say, sometimes you can play a game you don't really like, but it's the people you play with. You know what I mean? They just kind of make it loads better. I love how I'm going backwards there. Look, and it's beeping. Right, let me just go get a tractor. First one I come to, that'll do. Oh, hang on a minute. No! I've done it again. Slowly, Matt. Slowly. Right, I've got 11,300. Oh, Bones, you're not the only one, dude. I'm not half as good as I used to be. But I'm telling you now, you're better when you play with 3 people in communication. It's when you play with randoms and they don't talk, it makes it so difficult, do you know what I mean? Everyone loses the reg eventually, mate. I don't think it's that everybody loses the reg. You just got to remember, like my Aston, he's mint at certain games. But that's what he's grown up playing. Like, my kids are mint at Fortnite. They're absolutely mint at Fortnite. I'm not surprised. They're literally, that's all the play. Do you know what I mean? That's all the play, because that's the game. We grew up with Mario Kart. Do you know what I mean? Just popping out, bud. No worries, man. No worries, dude. But the Facebook stream's like 15-20 seconds behind. Forget that, Mrs. is driving. Hello, Mrs. AJ. You know what you need to do is you need to put me on the Bluetooth speaker in the car, dude, so I come through the car stereo. That's what you need. Hey, I'm curious, what car do you drive? How is this harvester half broken already? That must be the header. That has to include the header. Yeah. Yeah, the header's knackered. I'm gonna say there's no way this should be broken. Yeah, exactly. There you go, basically full. Yeah, I wish I could get my missus to bloody drive. She doesn't drive anywhere, but she's bloody gonna be a driving instructor. Although, to be fair, I don't like her driving, so it's not the end of the world. Right, so I need to get in the blue tractor. We need to sell, it is canola. This is the last thing we've got to sell today. Oh, look at this price. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not bad at all. Like I say, we spent a lot of money on that harvester today. But it'll be a good harvester. It's the only one we'll buy now. The biggest one you can get when it comes to storage, so that'll do. I know it's quite expensive, but Ah, there's main beam. There we go. All the lights, including main beam. Well, that's the way. I'm just checking my controls on my farm sim controller. Make sure things are working. So the other day, a couple of buttons weren't working, but it's like they'd been reset. It was very odd. Here we go. We'll go in here. $24,000. 24 grand. Yeah, new map update tonight. Proper looking forward to that one. He is a bit sore. My big E is a bit sore. There we go. I believe that is all my jobs done for today. I say new map update come out. That's why we haven't replanted anything, just in case. We can soon do field work tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday, whenever. I don't know. If I get time, I might do some farming tomorrow off stream, but it'll only be if I need to correct any fields or something like that. I need to get all the fields in to the state where they all need putting seeding. The problem is with that is it means everything's going to be ready to harvest again on the same day, which is what I was trying to avoid. So what we might do is we might only plant a couple of fields. If I've got 6 fields, I'll split them into two, you know what I mean? I'll plant 2 one day, 2 another day, 2 the day after. That way we've always got at least 2 fields to do. Oh, I'm making a big meal of this. Good job I can drive better on Euro Truck, innit, sometimes. I say sometimes, because sometimes I get me driving on Euro Truck wrong and all. There we go. Anyone else curious what AJ's car is? I'm curious. Yeah, everything should be... Yeah, they're grass. I'm not interested in grass. That's grass, that's grass. 68 and 60. Technically, yes, I could skip another bloody day. No one else is on, but I don't like to do it. I didn't want to skip till today. Not something I like to do. Like I say, we've got a quick growth mod on. Only takes 3 days. Well, you plant one day, the next day is half grown, the second day is, so yeah, it's ready on like the 4th day. But 3 days to grow. 3 days to grow, but it does technically take 4 if you think about the day you seeded. Right, I need to fertilize field 68. I don't really need to do it per se, but if this comes back as done, yeah, 68 just wants a quick fertilizer, which is that vehicle. That's already got skinny tires on. will just double check. Sometimes, have you noticed that the skinny tyres on this game don't look so skinny anymore? Customize narrow tyres. I always feel like the tyres don't look as skinny as they used to. They used to look really, really skinny before. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's as much light as I can get on here as possible. That Facebook stream's about, oh crap, drop me bloody. Right, Matt, remember which pedal does what. You're going to play a racing game with a load of guys online and you currently can't even remember which one's the accelerator and which one's the brake. Slash reverse. I don't know why I'm lagging here. I've literally got no frame drop whatsoever. It's just lagging. Got no frame drop whatsoever. Oh, I could have gone further up. I never thought I could have gone further up. Right, well that's, like I said, this is just to use up fluids and stuff. I don't think we're not really gonna need anything like this when we change with the map update. I say we've got to create a new game save and then I need to transfer over the files I want to keep. I remember that. I also need to make a backup of this server today as soon as I finish streaming, which I think I'm probably going to be about done finishing in a minute. I would have played Apex for an hour on stream if AJ had been like, oh yeah, I've not played it, let's see what it's like. Right, that field is done. Swap back to first person view. Let's drive home. Yeah, well, there's only a couple of people kicking about now. I'm gonna call it, I think, guys. We'll call it quits for the day. So, we've done everything we need to do today, so I'm gonna hang in Discord for a little bit and chat to whoever's in there. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody coming out and watching today, guys. I do massively appreciate the huge conversation. It does make streaming a lot easier. And I'll speak to you all later on.